Hey guys, what's going on? This is another Outdoorsman 1 video. Join me for part 1 of building the inside of my ALU CAB canopy camper. Alright guys, so I've had the ALU CAB canopy camper for about 2 months now, maybe, and I've just been ratchet strapping my fridge down inside of it, and I don't have anything built out on the inside. Wanted to wait until I got to go to Overland Expo West, walk around some people's rigs, see what I like, see what I don't like, get some ideas, check out the Goose Gear stuff, check out the GP factory type stuff, and just kind of go from there. I really liked a lot of the things that I saw, and I saw some things that I could probably do better and more affordably, like usual. And so kind of what you see there is going to be step 1. Today's main goal is going to be insulating the back. I got one roll. It's 24 inches by about, what was it, 25 feet. That's going to be my main goal. First I got to clean out the inside, make sure there's no residual residue from any of the stuff that I've put back there, any glued things that I've had back there, adhesives or whatnot. So I'm going to clean out the bed real good and make sure that there's a really good seal, because I don't want this stuff coming off because of moisture. So there are a couple gaps in the ceiling from what Juniper Overland did. The second gen Tacomas are really hard to seal with the ALU cabs, just because of the tolerances. These are made for the third gen bed primarily, and so the second gen bed is just a little bit different in a couple places. Plus my vehicle is a little bit older, so some of the original like plastic stripping that goes around the sides of the beds are a little bit more worn off, so I'm going to have to do a little bit more additional sealing. But that's what I got some spray foam for. Some spray foam, some Goo Gone, and some Flex Seal. And then if I have any more time before it gets super dark out, I'd like to turn that board that you see there into the bottom platform that I start mounting my drawers and whatnot that I will build eventually. I just want to get it to fit. I'm not going to actually mount it right now because I'm going to have to paint it and do some other stuff. Eventually I might do some vinyl laminate on top of it, but we'll see kind of where that goes. Alright, so just trying to get like this crud off. I don't know, it's dark, but just stuff like this, clean up the wall, because this is all gonna get some roll-on adhesive. So yeah, so I have heard good things about this. I know a couple people who have used this. A couple of the people that I wheel with, Badass Brunette, I believe she used this, and I know Regan, a guy, his Instagram is Mr. Dad Overland. I don't know, I'll put it down there. But this is the double layer stuff. I figured 2 layers is better than 1, just to give some insulation value. So it's just that reflective stuff. There is no adhesive backing or anything. It's the same on both sides. So I'm just gonna kind of figure this out as I go. So I got the first side done, mostly. This glue is not the best, don't recommend it, but it is working. So now take some of this reflective insulation tape, and I'm going to kind of trim up some of these places where I bonded some pieces together, trying to still leave this hook exposed mostly, clean that up a little bit. But and then I just packed in some foam all the way along here, filled that spot and that spot with foam, so that hopefully I don't have any more leaks in here. Really the only leak that I was having was from up here when I'd go down the freeway and it's raining. A little bit of water would come in through here, so hopefully this can mitigate that. So you can see that I got everything done. Sorry I didn't get more of the actual application recorded. GoPro wasn't doing too good in the low light, and it just kind of looks weird in here. Anyways, probably the next step is going to be insulating the bulkhead area and then these back door panels, but we'll see, because I kind of have stuff on them right now. This was never really permanent because this adhesive sucks at sticking to this the paint that they put on this. It's really good at not letting anything stick to it, so that's why I'm going to try and find some better adhesive for mounting on the back. But as far as supplies go, one roll of this was like perfect. I've got like one more. Yep, I'm almost out. So I'll need more of this. This can worked out really good at sealing the gaps that I had along right there. Did a really good job at that, and in the corners right here, filling pretty much this gap, if you can see it from the inside. You can kind of see where the foam's kind of poking through, and I just took some Rust-Oleum and painted that black so you don't really see it. Like I said, this stuff probably not the best, but at least now, if it does come off, at least the form is kind of set, and I can find some better adhesive if this stuff does come off. But this didn't work very good. This worked very good. This stuff was pretty good and also helps get a lot of stuff off my hands. Haven't needed to use this yet, so that will be for probably tomorrow. And then we've still got plenty of this left over. So as far as supplies go, look pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. It looks pretty good. It's pretty clean, and I think it'll do a pretty good job of what I'm looking for. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to finish this up.